You got married when you were very young. What was, why did you want to get married when you were so young?
Well, I love him so much.
Yeah.
No, I needed papers.
You wanted the paperwork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I needed papers to stay in America.
Really?
Yeah. But we did want to get married. I mean, it was the stupidest idea anyways, but get married and then City Hall was closed for their yearly cleaning. And then, you have 183 days of allowed illegality, and then after that you can't be in the States for 10 years. So we had to count day by day by day by day, and then exactly. So we got married on the 183rd day. So now it's 12 years later, and we're trying to get a divorce.
Right.
Because he had a child with another woman.
Uh-huh.
But it's not happening for some reason.
Oh, you're not divorced?
No, we signed the same divorce papers 7 times, each separately. And it doesn't work. We're doomed to be married forever.
So what was it like when that New York Magazine cover story came out?
Well, it was the thing that came out.
Did you know far in advance that it was coming out?
No, it's exactly when I left the house.
Oh, really?
It's exactly when he met the girl that got pregnant right away. So it was not a really happy time between him and me.
Yeah.
To start with. And then the woman that wrote the article was that, and she never even introduced herself to me, but she had no problem putting my name all over the place, never mentioning I do anything worthy.
Right.
Besides being a sad wife at home waiting for that. And she was very, mean to the girls. I don't think it was nice. To me, she wasn't that bad because the guys were kind of backing me up, but even to Jade, the new girlfriend, and Dash's little sister, she was very, very rude. And even to Dash, he looked like such an idiot, He's a lot more intelligent than what they made him seem. And plus it was right before Christmas, so people were horrified.
Right.
And in the Christmas spirit, you can have such disgusting souls on the cover of the magazine. I actually was doing lots of catering at the time because I have a catering company, shop. And it was for 2 weeks, last minute emergency gifts for the holidays, so it just started exactly when the magazine came out. And so, all these people, I would go to Christmas parties where I'd made foie gras or whatever, and I would hear people talking about it. People were disgusted by the whole story.
Yeah.
They were really, and they Warhol's children and blah blah.
Right.
I could hear so much, but no one knew that I was the person. I'm just a caterer after all. But I went to many parties where people, and then some people, like this friend of mine.
It got a lot of attention.
It's insane how much attention it got. Really insane. I wish it was more true, because actually if it was more true, it would be a lot more shocking. And a lot more real,
Yeah.
That was sitcom.
Yeah. It must be odd to brush up that close against huge media like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would ever happen to me. I'm a girl. Even during the Whitney, obviously, they were like, oh, we need a hook for this thing, so they were really like, oh, the girl, the tough girls of the biennial. There was 6 girls in the whole biennial, but they decided that's what the biennial was about this year was girls.
Women.
Yeah, women, strong women. And but they didn't give us the cover of New York Magazine. They didn't even give us New York Magazine at all. But I do feel the difference, I have to say, because I was with the boys the whole time. And after September, right after September 11, we were running on the streets, and we were the kids on the street. So we got a lot of attention. And I was kind of offered the same kind of attention as the guys, but not really. And I wasn't ready at all for it. I just, plus Dash always battled me. I wasn't allowed to get as much attention as he did. And they made sure of that, all of them. It was, they had TV shows, blah, 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 and they always made sure all the girls were either cleaning ladies that just wanted to be fucked by everybody, or, there was no room for some regular chick. So I was always pushed away. But anyways, now that I call myself, I do realize, but I also realize that the art world right now is actually, I've been super lucky, because they actually want a woman. They want new hooks every time, so I feel like they do want a girl right now. And I feel like a lot of that new hook has been put on me. And I have to, it's not I'm not arrogant at all about it, but I do realize I've been super lucky. And just as the boys got so much attention, I'm getting so much attention. And press and stuff like that, which is not normal for a woman, actually. But I think it's just like some dude up there decided that, oh, we want a woman now.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, it's super good.